Hello, how are you? That's good. I'm fine, thank you. What's up? One card for my next phase, for next phase of my life. Sure. Mm, let's see what the Osho says. We are the world. It is like the 10 of rainbows or 10 of earth card, earth element. It is like completion. 10 number is the number of completion. We are the world means understanding the whole existence as one, the whole existence, whole universe as one, and like accordingly working in your life. It is like you are not alone. Existence is always there to support you in all your endeavors. So, in your next phase, you should remember this next phase of your life, which you asked. You should remember this that existence is with you and it is going to support you. That is it. Hello, please. So, this is what I feel that this card represents, that we are all connected. And it also means in case you get into any trouble or any problem in your next phase of life, you will have support coming from the existence that will help you. Thank you. How's your experience with crystals? I have no experience with crystals. I never worked with crystals and all. So I should not be the one talking about them if I have no experience there. What else? Okay, is any other question? Is tarot giving you good results like prediction wise? Does it work for you? It works like sometimes they are like very right over face. Okay, like the mindset and all. It again depends on how we are going to utilize something. So I feel that like tarot shows the your own subconscious state. Okay, in which state you are. Obviously, when you are going to take the actions as per that subconscious state, the results will happen accordingly. So, what tarot helps you is where your mind is working, in which direction, and like how to transform it, transform your mental state, which will transform your actions and results accordingly. This is what my understanding is. Um, Tarot is like sometimes like they are very prominent, like in my little experience. Okay, like 80% of times they are like right over your face. Whatever you are thinking or whatever the state of mind is there, like they will show you up. Okay. Also, I don't think prediction is the main purpose of like tarot and all. It is like understanding your own subconscious mind so that you can transform it if necessary. Uh, Also, like it happened many a times. Like suppose same person asked same question on two different dates. Same cards came up. Okay, so same card has come up. Okay, it's like you asked some question on relationship today, and if you ask, you are asking the same question tomorrow. Okay, same person, same question, just the day difference. That is it. Like same card will come up. Okay, right. So that also shows that it is like as per your subconscious mind. Okay. Any question? Love guidance. New subscriber. Uh, Silochna. Let's see. Love guidance. Traveling. Eight of fire. Uh, the very generic meaning can be that you may find someone while traveling and all. That is it. Second thing can be like traveling means be adventurous. Okay. uh, Take a risk, be adventurous. So if you are looking for like a love relationship and all, or if you are already in love, obviously it will have some challenges. So be like adventurous with those challenges. Okay, take a risk. Okay, love is all about taking risk. Okay, that is it. So that you should be open for. And eight eight number is like always the infinity. Okay, so it is also like what goes around comes around, like karma kind of thing. So it shows that person you may meet may have like some karmic connection with you. Also, eight of fire means like eight is also the like number of the changes, Saturn number. And fire is like the ego. Okay, so ego part of your relationship can bring like some sort of like transformation, some changes. Okay, so that is what you should be careful about. But as the card is adventure, traveling, so be adventurous, take a risk. Okay, be open to new possibilities. Okay, yo, good lean, what's up? Is there any message for me from Osho? Let's see. Playfulness. Take life as a play. Okay. It is yo tarot readings. So take life as a play. Uh, that's what Osho is saying. Be playful. Don't be serious in life. That is what like Osho is sending you a message. Uh, if you see like this is like a clown in the circus, Joker. Okay, and he is just like enjoying the moment. Okay, so that is it. It is also like I think it's like page of like fire. So it is like the mercurial energy. Page has mercurial energy. The prince. Okay, prince is like playful. So that is also like indicating that like being playful, being adventurous, being not taking life seriously can be helpful for you. Okay, that is what Osho is telling you as a message. Now, no one asks about astrology. People ask about that. Pictures attract eyes, right? Perfect. Thank you. You're welcome. textures and colors, they attract eyes. So maybe like tarot is more attractive to the people rather than a whole lot of information of like astrology. Tantra. Hmm. Yep. Astrology is like lot of uh, a lot of information. Okay. Astrology is like a hell lot of information, and then like you have to join all together and then intuitively like predict. This is like one picture. That is what I feel. Okay. Although like tarot is also very deep. Okay. So like lots of things we have to consider, but obviously like here, yeah, like people are also expecting like very quick analysis, and you are also like giving quick replies. So maybe because of that quickness, people are like more attracted towards it. Okay. How is the book going? 40 pages so far. Second chapter. It is uh, the book carries the uh, discussion between a Buddhist monk named Tilopa with his disciple named Naropa. Okay. It is the discussion between Tilopa and Naropa. The word they have used for enlightenment is Mahamudra. It is like different word they have used for awakening or enlightenment. Mahamudra. Saturn from 8th house aspect 10th and 2nd. Which career is suitable? I tried trading but failed. Career consultation is like 10 to 12 steps. Okay. Saturn can be one of the step, but not the only step. Okay. So, uh, whole career thing I cannot tell because on the base of this information. Okay. I can tell about the trading things like you have Saturn in the eighth house. Go for long term trading, like long term investments. If you go into like this stock trading and all, make long term investments. That will benefit you because Saturn is long duration. What is long duration? At least couple of years. One transit of Saturn is 2.5 years. So whenever you invest money next time in stocks or anywhere, make it a case of like at least like investment of a couple of years or 3 years. Longer the investment, better it is for you. I tried to read it several years back. It was beyond me. Right. That is the like main thing which I realized that like the more more you have covered the journey in spirituality, easier it is to understand this book. Okay. Suppose someone is like already awakened and all, they can understand easily because whatever is written, the person has already gone through that experience. But if someone is in the beginning of their spiritual journey, then rather than reading this book on tantra, it is better to read the of secrets, because the person is just starting. He needs some methodology, some practices and all, so that he can get into the book of secret. Okay, this book is useful only when like person has already traveled a bit in a spirituality. Okay, I'm in a new relationship, is it going to be fruitful? Please draw a card for me. Yo, same card, playfulness. Okay, uh, what does it mean in like playfulness here? Okay, what this card is showing that don't take it seriously. Okay, just enjoy. One There was one Q&A with Osho. Well, a lady asked about her relationship. Okay, and how is it going, going to go in future? I asked these questions and all. Osho says that just enjoy it till it lasts. That's it. That's all I can say for you also. Just enjoy it till it lasts. Be a playful person in this relationship. Don't expect much. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy it. Play with it. That's it. Okay. Second Lord Moon connection with eighth Lord Saturn. Second Lord and sixth Lord, sixth, 11th Lord Mars, uh, conjunct with Ketu. Okay, can I get a spiritual money? Explain about Badhakistan, sir. You go on my website, you will find articles on almost every topic, Badhakesh, Badhakistan, everything. So you just need to search astrosaxena.com and all the topic you have in mind. Uh, Again, like spiritual money and all, like your 11th house should have some connection with like planets like Ketu or Jupiter or Pisces or Sagittarius, these like kind of spiritual energies, and you should be involved into activities related with that. That will give an indication if you can make money from spirituality or not. Okay, so again it is like a long analysis. Okay, uh, here I'm only responding to conceptual questions. I'm not like looking at people's chart and giving them consultations. If you have any conceptual question, then you can ask, like what this yoga means, or what that yoga means, or what this concept means, and all. There I can help you. Vamshi, Jupiter in Libra and Ketu in Taurus is eighth, uh, eighth from Jupiter. What kind of transformation I can expect during Jupiter Ketu Dasha? Jupiter in Libra and Ketu in Taurus is 8 from Jupiter. Right. Jupiter Ketu Dasha, you can be involved in lots of research oriented activities, knowledge, like research oriented knowledge and all. If you are interested in financial research, financial markets and all, that can be like very good for you. But Jupiter, Ketu are also like a spirituality oriented planets, so you can be interested in like pursuing a spirituality also in this time period. Spirituality, occult, meditation, and all these kind of things. So that is also the way. So all these things can come up as a result, possible result in Jupiter Ketu Dasha. Wherever you put more efforts, those kind of results will be more. Okay. Can you please speak about Venus Atmakarka, sir, in Kritika in Aries? Venus Atmakarka. Nimisha ji. Okay. Let's see. Venus Atmakarka means your destination in life, what you are supposed to, where you are supposed to reach. Venus highest representation is service and devotion. So it shows that in this life you are supposed to reach a position from where you can serve and devote yourself to the people, to the service of people for a higher cause. That is what you are supposed to do. Now, Venus also represents creativity, finance, and like spirituality, education, and all. So you can serve people through these kind of activities also. No? So that is what Venus as Atmakarka is showing. When it is in Kritika and Aries, Kritika is uh, like teaching also. And Kritika is also like healthcare. Okay, Cutter. So in these matters like teaching, nourishing people, taking care of people, health issues and all, you can serve people and reach that position of service and devotion. Planets according to strongest planets like exalted Mercury, writing career, lucky business, how much it is only consideration. I didn't understand your question. Please rephrase it. Thank you. You're welcome. Vedanta ji. Mars Rahu conjunction in Aquarius Lagna. Uh, what are pros and cons? Mars Rahu is also always like Angarak Yoga. If the person is too aggressive and all, if he is unable to redirect the energy in positive pursuits, then he can become like very aggressive, very even violent kind of person. So there he should be careful. Second thing is if you can redirect the energy into entrepreneurship or IT related work or AI related education and all, then it can be a good conjunction. It depends on like where the person is trying to redirect his energy into. Okay. So it has its good consequences also, like the technology, entrepreneurship, and sports and all. But it has its bad representation also. The aggressive part, wherever person focuses, that event will happen. Joshi, can you talk about gold and silver as investments for next 10, 15 years based on astrology? Gold is represented by Sun and Jupiter, and silver is represented by Moon. We cannot make a prediction for them for 10 years, 5 years based on and all that, because they are like changing their signs regularly, especially Sun and Moon. So we cannot have such long predictions for them. Okay. Um, but when Sun is nearby Aries, it is like good time to sell off gold. When Sun is nearby Libra, then it is good time to buy the gold. That's what I understand. Uh, what is something about the seventh house that people often miss? Um, Mind plays the trick. Okay. We often miss the red flags. Okay. The main thing is that the mind gives us the imagination, dream. Okay. When we are in relationship, we want to sustain that relationship. In that desire to sustain relationship, we often ignore, neglect many red flags. Okay. So that is what people miss about seventh house or even fifth house, love, romance matters and all. Okay. Because mind has its own ways. So whatever, and then what happens that whatever mind wants, it projects, and we can see only those things. We neglect other things. You said in your article, eighth house is big wealth, other people wealth. Please explain that concept, sir. Which service or risky business? Any business, understand one thing. If at all someone has become a rich person in this world, it is in the business setup. It is sad reality of job setup world that in job setup you can never become rich person, very rich person, filthy rich as they say. Okay, so you just look at the top 10 people of top 10 people richest people list, not worldwide, even in city. Suppose you are living in a particular city, so uh, you can take the top 10 people of that city, like richness wise. You will find all of them are business people. And business oriented houses are seventh house and eighth house. Seventh house is starting a business, eighth house is business benefits. So that is why, like, if at all someone can become really rich, that and then it is only in the business setup. Okay, nothing else. Uh, so again, it depends which which business. It all depends on the person involved. Okay, like his chart, his dasha and all, then we can decide. We cannot make a generic rule for everyone that X business or Y business will work for everyone. It depends on their eighth house or lots of things. As I said, career consultation is a long process. It usually takes 1 hour to find someone's correct career. Are there any circumstances under which came through yoga is cancelled? Nothing gets cancelled in astrology, everything gets added up. Okay, so like some people say if it is with Rahu and Ketu, then Rahu Ketu cancel. If moon is alone, but it is like Rahu and Rahu or Ketu are like with Saturn, with Moon, or like on either side of Moon, then it gets cancelled. Some people talk about aspects, that if this planet is aspecting, that planet is aspecting, then it is getting cancelled. In my opinion, nothing gets cancelled in astrology. Everything gets added up. You get additional result of that house. Like in my case, also came through yoga is there, but like it is like moon is getting aspected by Saturn. Now I have got the like came through yoga result also. I have got Saturn aspect on moon result also. So everything gets added up for me. I don't see that anything is cancelling anything in astrology. Thank you. You're welcome, Joshi. True red flags. Yo, Lal Pataka. Cue creativity. Okay, what happens in the Mahadasha Saturn when Saturn is your eighth and seventh lord, sitting in eighth house Aquarius, Jupiter, Rahu, fourth. Okay, it shows like Cancer ascendant persons. Saturn is like this seventh and the eighth house lord and sitting in the eighth house. Okay, so Saturn is limitations. Saturn is like limitations and frustrations, and Saturn is the biggest challenge of your life. So it shows that relationship can be a challenge for this person, and they need to learn how to sustain their relationship in a very practical and realistic way. That is Saturn. Okay. They need to take up their relationship as a duty, matter of duty and responsibility, nothing else. They cannot expect like like a great relationship or like lovey-dovey relationship and all. That is not like Saturn's way. Saturn has nothing to do with relationship. Okay, if you look into Saturn's life, Shani's life, what you will see, no relationship in Saturn's life. Okay, the like mother, father, stepmother, sibling, no relationship. Okay, only for the namesake. Okay, so that is what happens, that Saturn has no experience of dealing with the relationship matters. So Saturn cannot help you much. That means you have to deal with like your relationship in a Saturnine way only. Just look at the duty and responsibility part. What is my duty in relationship? What is my responsibility in relationship? That's it. Just look after those things and and deal with your relationship. Okay. So that is what I feel. Hello, Mishra ji. And Jupiter, Rahu in fourth house, Sun, Mercury in 12th house. Right. Jupiter, Rahu in fourth house, Libra can bring like lots of expectations from the partner, from the relationship and all. But again, as I said, it is will be better if a person can just limit their expectations from their partner. Have limited expectations, have limited uh, like. Limited uh, desires in the relationship, that will be like much better to deal with it. If you go into like hi-fi mode, then it will be like a very difficult scenario. If a student of any subject engage in additions of smoking and drinking, does it affect his academic? Obviously, if he's drunk, he cannot study well, right? What is there to ask as a question? It is like common sense. If I am drunk, I cannot read. Not to love my partner, basically, or getting love. I'm not saying not to love or not getting love. I have like practical expectation. What you can expect. Don't have hi-fi expectation that my partner will bring this also, that also. Then like you will be in trouble. Have just like realistic, practical expectation, limited expectation from relationship, and like try to sustain the relationship on that those expectations. That's it. Uh, but there are many people. No, this is it. Venus in Mula Nakshatra signifies wealth. Venus in Mula Nakshatra. I am here. Venus in Mula Nakshatra. Karnik Singh ji, uh, your question is for me. Venus in Mula Nakshatra signifies wealth. Yes, it signifies good wealth. Okay. I have good wealth in my life, so it signifies. Okay, so this is it. But there are many people who get in addiction but still got successful in career. Then try. Let's see. All these addictions bring tamas. Okay, they increase tamas, the dizziness, the like sleep. Okay, obviously you cannot have addictions, all the drugs and alcohol and smoking, and then study hard. That success in career is different than what your initial question was. Okay, your initial question was, if I'm like drinking and smoking, will it impact my education? Yes, it will impact your education, but I didn't say it cannot bring success in your career. With time, you may find your career where you can get your success if you put hard work, because even to put that hard work, you have to quit your smoking and drinking. In what extent you are talking about it? If you are talking about regular smoking, chain smoking kind of thing, or like regular drinking kind of thing, obviously it will impact. Okay. But if it is like someone is occasionally drinking and occasion is coming also occasionally only, not regularly, then it is fine. Okay. How to get out of any addiction? How did you get into any addiction? Did you ask me before getting into it? Okay. Did you take anyone's advice to get into any addiction? So if you did not need anyone's advice to get into addiction, why you need anyone's advice to get out of addiction? It was your mind's decision you want to start addiction. It can be your mind's decision. Uh, no, don't blame anyone. Your life is your responsibility. Don't blame anyone. Friend circle. No, nothing. I had friend circles who were drinking and smoking. At that time I was not. I had friend circle when I started smoking and drinking, and I still have friend circle who smoke and drink, but I quit it. So I have gone through all three phases. It is responsibility is upon you, not on your friend circle. Don't blame others in life. Okay, that is not going to help you. So this is it. Okay, so just like you wanted to have this um experience of drinking and smoking, fine. Now if you want to really quit, you can quit. Okay, so that is there any method is this only. Okay, start with small term goals. Okay, take one day at a time. Okay, decide that today I'm not going to drink, I'm not going to smoke. Then when you reach tomorrow, then again increase it. Okay, today again. It is like that. Like you have to start with the small term goals, short term goals. Then you have to gradually increase. You cannot say directly that, oh, now I'm going not going to drink. Okay, that is not going to help you. Start with the short term goals, like, okay, this evening I will not even if I meet my friends, I will not smoke. Even if I go where to party with my friends, I will not drink. Make small term goals, then increase them gradually. This is the way. Right, there was one question in between. Dilanka, nice name. Let me see. Yo. So Dilanka ji, for Leo ascendant 8 degree, when Lagna Lord Sun is in Taurus, 10th house, but in Bhava chart it moves to 11th house, will this give results of both the houses or only 11th house? I consider only Lagna chart. I don't consider like a Bhavachalik chart. Okay. So I will consider it in 10th house only. Akash. Aryan, try to reach top. If not, then your Atma is observing. So take next Janam and try again. I don't know about Atma and all. Any combination that you see most of the successful people. Yes, hardworking and perseverant. Saturn being the second. Saturn being a lord of like 10th and 11th, sitting in the ninth, it is Aries ascendant. Okay. Ninth, getting and giving seventh aspect to Mars in the third, all the planets in second house, Rahu, Ketu, 11th, 5. How will be Jupiter and Saturn, Mahadasha and Mesh Lagna? Go into Mahadasha playlist. Okay, there are separate playlists. There is a playlist of Mahadasha related videos. Go there. You will get Mahadasha of every planet. Videos on Mahadasha of every planet. Those videos are like one hour long, so you will get detailed information. Okay, so that is it. My exam is in April. All the best. Thank you for the reading. Can you tell something about Venus, Rahu? Thank you for the reading. When did I give you reading? Anyways, can you tell me something about Venus Rahu conjunction in Cancer, fourth house, Ashlesha nakshatra for a male? Very clingy person in relationship matters. Very insecure person in relationship matters. They try to possess their partner. They are very insecure. Okay, what if this person goes away? How will I live my life and all that? Okay, so very insecure partner. Okay, positively it can be good for healthcare related field. Rahu Venus in Cancer, but obviously that depends on the whole chart. I am facing a health problem also. See, you are facing all the problems, you are still not quitting your smoking. That is called true love. Uh, Thank you. You're welcome. Captain Strike. I have been learning Bhavat Bhavam concept and researching about it. I make seventh as ascendant and read about person's spouse. Do this method really work? What your thoughts on this method? Yeah, you can do so. Rather than a spouse, I will say partner. Okay. Only the tweak I will add is like partner rather than a spouse. Okay. So this is it. There are various ways. Like you can also use Upada Lagna for the same. Okay. So that will also give you some indication. Moon in Chitra Nakshatra, very creative, very much involved into psychology. Okay, and they can be like good painters, drawing, graphic designers, and all anything pictorial. Plus, relationship conflicts can be there. Ego conflicts in relationship, that is possibility. But Moon in Chitra Virgo is very good for this pictorial kind, the architecture. Okay, person can be good in architecture related fields. Okay, क्या मेरा लवर मुझे सच्चा प्यार करता है? क्या वो मुझसे शादी करेगा? देख लेते हैं. हो सकता है मॉरलिटी बीच में आ जाए. ओके, so that can become a hurdle. Yo, Harjo, what's up? Uh, Right. What are the results of Mars in Aries in Kritika Nakshatra? Mars in Aries in Kritika Nakshatra. Very good for a sports person like defense, sports, or anything which requires lots of physical activities and all. Uh, so that is it. Right. Can be good for teaching especially something about like physical activity physical teachers and all, uh, physical education teachers. Okay, so that is gymnasium teachers or people who are sports coaches and all. That is also there. I am fine, thank you. Can you pull a random card for me? I want a random message. Yo, let's see what is random message. Schizophrenia. It shows that you might be under the split right now. Okay, whether I should go in this direction or go in that direction. Someone who is in a split like this figure. Okay, uh, he is unable to decide whether I should remain on like left side or right side. Okay, so this is what your state of mind can be right now. Osho says that rather than thinking whether I should stay here or there, just leave leave both the corners together and fall in between. So that will be like best thing to do. Just take the jump. Okay. Mm, any interesting combination that surprises you? No, nothing surprises me in astrology. I have seen everything. Do you find I will take the jump. Good job. Do you find that more enlightened beings or highly conscious people are more often not married? Yeah, it is like difficult to find a person with same tuning, right? Like it is difficult for like Gautam Buddha to find a person like Mira. And even if they find the like the concept of marriage sounds like futile. Okay. So like even if like suppose like Gautam Buddha and Mira meet somewhere and they like each other, they would okay, liking is fine, but they would not like to get married and all and tie each other. Okay, they would like to like keep their own freedom. Okay, and like other person's freedom also. So that is the main difficulty. The like first of all, finding the person is difficult. Okay, finding the person who has like a similar level of like consciousness is like very difficult. Second is even if you find, the you will not like to tie them down and they will not like to you to tie you down in the like in social institution of marriage. Okay, they will love their own freedom, you will love your own freedom. Okay, also like Osho says that there are mainly two desires of every human being. One is love, other is liberty. And he says that even in these two desires, if you have to choose, you should choose liberty. Okay, so it means that if your love starts restricting you, possessing you, controlling you, you should choose liberty over love. Liberty is more important, even more important than love. So that can be the that can be like the reason why like largely like if at all like we see some cases like Lahari Mahasaya in like Paramahansa Yogananda story, Yukteswar Giri, all the like Ramakrishna Paramahans and all these people got married, but if you see their partners, okay, like completely surrendered. Okay, completely surrendered partners, no like egoistic like no free will of themselves. Okay, like Sharda and like Ramakrishna Paramhans or Lahari Mahasaya or like Yukteswar Giri, their partners had no like egoistic free will, okay, to assert whatever like this person was telling, they were ready to comply with. Okay, so in this type of circumstances, fine, like the spiritual person can get into relationship or marriage, but otherwise like it is very difficult and it is going to be more and more difficult going forward. uh, yo what are the results when someone has Mars, Venus, Mercury in Aries, Libra, Virgo, respectively? अच्छा, Mars in Aries, Venus in Libra, Mercury in Virgo, Moon in Taurus for Sagittarius Lagna. Too many placements, too many results. I cannot tell everything right now. So we will skip this question. It requires lots of analysis. Okay. What's common? And Dasha people come to astrologers. Eighth house Dasha, Jupiter Dasha, or Ketu Dasha, ninth house Dasha. Okay. Many times Atmakarka, Matyakarka Dasha, especially if they are like going into career consultation. Okay. Suppose you are going into career consultation and you are supposed to find the right career options for you. You will be under Atmakarka, Matyakarka Dasha, and you will find the right astrologer also in that time period. Okay? This is the thing. Will this person be ambitious? Lots of planets in good dignity. He should be ambitious. Also, you have been doing reading for 10 years now. What pattern do you notice regarding marriage and family? Do you see that people mindset is less about wanting to marry, have kids now? Things are changing. Okay. First of all, like I always consider marriage as a social institution. So whenever you are talking about marriage or you are looking at chart for marriage related purposes, you have to look at the society of the person. Okay. um, Marriage is still very much prevalent, and the way of living in and the societies where women have no equal share, equal fair share uh, in life. Okay. Where woman is still repressed, suppressed. Okay, in those societies, marriages are still there, and it will go on. But if you see the bigger cities, the more developed countries, uh, people are happy with the relationship. Okay. People are happy with the relationship. They don't think much about the marriage, making it a formal association and all. And if the relationship is working fine, then okay, fine, no issues. Okay. So marriage is like an option for them if they want to go for it or not. But in like smaller places like rural areas, villages and all, marriage is still very much prevalent. Okay. So with marriage and family life, you have to always consider the society which is involved. How to know which career is luckiest, like Mercury writing. And luck is ninth house, planet in the ninth house, Lord position, Dasha. Dasha should also be of ninth house. Then we can say that this type of work can bring luck to the person. Okay, so that is what I feel. Have you noticed society change? Could be any aspect. Change is mostly happening in the developed countries, or like even in developing countries like India, in like major cities, big cities. Okay. Where divorce is not much a stigma here in big cities and developed countries. In rural part, small towns, rural part of India, and like villages, like divorce is still like a huge thing, stigma. So that is the big change which has come up. In at least in bigger cities, divorce is more accepted now. Okay. um, then uh, people, as I said, people are like more into like a live-in relationship and all these kind of things, rather than going directly into marriage and all. मोरालिटी कार्ड का मतलब हो क्या होगा कि वो सच्चा प्यार नहीं, नहीं वो ये मतलब नहीं होगा इसका मतलब ये होगा कि अगर वो आपको पसंद भी करता है, आप भी उसको पसंद करते हो, तब भी वो मॉरलिटी बीच में आ जाएगी। वो कहीं से कहीं न कहीं से वो मॉरलिटी को ले आएगा कि भई तुम्हारा रिलीजन अलग, मेरा रिलीजन अलग, तुम्हारी कास्ट अलग, मेरी कास्ट अलग, मेरे यहाँ पे ये सिस्टम है, तुम्हारे यहाँ पे वो सिस्टम है, इसलिए लाइक हम इसका रिलेशनशिप को मैरिज में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते। यहाँ पे मॉरलिटी आ जाएगी। As an astrologer, you have seen a chart of many people. What are the maximum number of moon sign or planet, exalted planets any person have? Mark David Chapman, four exalted planets. Okay, so this is it. Right. You are making me wanna reconsider my yo. Kivaji is indirectly talking to you. Yo, the best chart I have seen is like this Mark David Chapman, four exalted planets. Okay. Um, four exalted planets, and like Mark David Chapman, and he killed John Lennon. So that is quite a good example. Harjot was planning on getting married, and you provided some motivation. How have your views on love and relationship changed over the years? That is more when I came into astrology and I started seeing people in their troublesome married lives, troublesome relationship, and then I started realizing that it is more social thing. Okay, uh, astrology has very less to do with it. It depends on society you belong to. It depends on the ego of the two people involved in relationship, ego of two families involved into the relationship, depends on bank balances, depends on like face values of the people and all. So all these things impact relationship or marriage. But earlier I was not aware, dealing with people through astrology helped me a lot in understanding relationship in new perspective. The author of Alchemist faced many difficulty in his career, but at last got the career he desired. How come? Read about it. Paulo Coelho. I I wrote an article on his chart. Paulo Coelho. Just search on website, you will get it. And don't ask question how come. It depends on lots of situations. The person's own free will, how strong is free will, his dashas, his transits, like how much he was ready to fight against his circumstances. Many people succumb to oppositions. Many people don't. Okay, so how come depends on many things. It I cannot say like how come because of this X reason. Right. Any question? Or we can close for the day. It's 1 hour already. Yo, छोटे की बाजी. Have you ever met any happy couple? Not I can remember right now. Okay, I think we are done. Let's close for the day and we will meet next week if it's possible. Right. Yo, why?